It is our pleasure to introduce you to Deanna Hutchinson. Do not put an N in there. It's Hutchinson. She's the Senior Project Manager for Rebuilding Together San Diego. Behind her, the red shirts of the Wells Fargo Volunteers. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, this is a good day, isn't it?
Fabulous.
I mean, compared to January 22nd and the aftermath. So Rebuilding San Diego has been around for a long time. We have a tendency to think, oh, they started because we needed all this help in areas of Shelltown and in Canto and South Crest with hundreds of homes. You've been around for a long time helping people repair their homes who couldn't otherwise afford to. Disabled, elderly, but now you're having to step in because of the flooding, the historic flooding of January 22nd. We're in front of the Ramirez home here in Shelltown, and you've already been in here working, haven't you?
Yes, we've been in San Diego 29 years, and we started this project in March with Swinnerton Builders, and we're here today with Wells Fargo, sponsor, and also Cent Construction will be here, and Lowe's. They're scheduled down the road here.
All right, Scott, real fast. Take a look at that rooftop right there, okay? The water, you know, we talk about neck deep and chest deep water. Deanne says, no. The water was up here. It was under the eaves of the roof.
Correct.
I mean, people were struggling for their lives. Pets were being lost. This family lost everything. So they did some work on their own. They had some help. But you've got all these construction partners that came here and pretty much we rebuilt this house. We didn't. You talk about rebuilding. This isn't repair. This is rebuilding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was down to the bare bones, just concrete and moldy framing, no walls. The water was up over the windows. They were swimming in filthy, dirty, cold storm water. Some of the neighbors didn't swim. Cars were crashing all over the street. Yet there was a sanctuary over here that was unscathed somehow. I don't get it. But
yeah, we're going to show you that in the later editions, you know, only because of the sunlight, right? Okay, so what are we doing today? We're sort of finishing up a little, you know, it's going to be piecemeal. We were here earlier for several weeks. We're back today to paint and some more drywall, right?
Right.
With our volunteers.
Correct.
And what more needs to be done?
We're going to put a kitchen and a bathroom and put up drywall and flooring in a little section of the house where their daughter Anna lives with her two children.
Yeah, and we want to mention, this is an extended family. There are 9 adult children, grandchildren living here. And oh, by the way, you're telling me, and we will speak with the matriarch of Maria, this family is well known in the neighborhood, isn't it? For all the good things they do.
They are incredible people. Just their kindness and generosity, warmth. There's so much love in this household. It's unbelievable. Everybody loves them.
And now we're loving them back.
Yes.
Yeah. All righty. It was a pleasure. And thank you for what you're doing in this community. Because, again, I think we have a tendency, oh, well, you know, they're stepping in after the flood. You've been doing this for more than 2 decades.
Exactly. Without
Rebuilding.
a decent home, employment is impossible. Education is difficult. Health suffers. Families often fall apart, and that's why Rebuilding Together exists, to eradicate this poverty housing.
There's a whole cycle of poverty that we couldn't possibly get into in this length of time, but that's what, it just begets more poverty until somebody can step in, and then we lifted you up and you helped lift somebody up. I got the idea about the cycle of poverty, trust me. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, and thanks to the red shirts behind us, and we'll show you more about the sanctuary that was saved in the later editions of the KUSI News.